All right, it is about time for day 2. Drivers meeting's about to start up, so we're gonna walk over there. Day 1 went well. Didn't win, but still drove it home or to the hotel, and all the way here this morning, so I can't be mad. But we're going ahead. They did a little bit of qualifying yesterday. It's the last video for today, which is going to be dig racing all day. I'm going to do the 11.0 class. Buddy Brian, the car didn't make it, so he let me get his ticket. Shout out to him. But we're going to walk up to this meeting, kick things off. Bunch of cool cars in the VIP, and get this day started. So let's get it. All right, here we go. First test and tune round. I'm gonna go best as I can with what we're granted, and we shall see how she does. So here we go. Here in just a second. Slow in the 60 foot, but mile an hour is there, so if I could pick up a couple more mile an hour, interesting. So I'm good with that. That's bottom 10s, closer to a 9. I don't know if I'll get it in this heat, but I'm okay with that for now. So I'm in the 11.0 class. Like I said earlier, just because a buddy gave me a ticket. So we'll make some cool down, have some lunch, watch some more racing, and get ready for eliminations here in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. So not bad. The track is awesome. I love Charlotte. Definitely recommend Zmaxx to anyone. It's huge, so bring a Grom or something to roll around in because your feet will be tired halfway through the day. But it's awesome. It's beautiful. Yeah, so not bad at all. I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and get back to the lanes and cool this thing off.
Stood shift to lane 5, please. Stick shift to lane 5, please. Calling all stick shift. Calling all stick shift.
Travis Aikens out there, walks in, likes the top ball. He's going to go in first. I'm going to say it's Aikens. We should be going to the
Stick shift round 1.
Stay head on a swivel. We got safety equipment coming. Please clear the track and the...
You can throw that in the back seat.
I thought we were trading truck.
No, it doesn't.
All right, here we go. Round 1 of 10L class. There's a bunch of cars, so I'm just gonna send it every time and hopefully I win. I don't really know, but I'm going up against this very interesting car next to me. It looks like it's put together with putty. So the one that almost wrecked at Rockingham, go back and watch the old video, almost spun out. So hopefully he's got it figured out, but we'll see. It's an instant green, so I just gotta be careful with that. Here we go.
We're all in. Instant green getting ready to come at you. Oh, fumble on the play. Big problems in the rear end of the Mustang. Broken axle or something. Right lane gets a free pass.
Mustang broke.
They're going to shut them down for a minute. We'll get this Mustang drug back. And I'm going to hit you with a little music and have a few bites of chicken.
Over there in lane 1.
I figured. I kind of saw it. I'll wait. All right, here we go.
Back here in the burnout box. Might need that to race this Camaro over there in the far lane. This is the 10-0 index. That Camaro run like a snotty nose. He's out of Atlanta. just rolls the window and takes his belt. He's like, all right, I'll put it back on when we get to the pits.
You just lost
I'm
a
going to
bet.
drag this Camaro.
All right. That should be fun.
Top bulb's lit. We're all in. Here we go. Man, 330 miles an hour for the Camaro, and unfortunately the weekend for the Triumph has ended unless he comes back for some test and tune later on in the evening. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, this chicken basket, it's fire pants for racetrack food. I can tell you that right now. I've had plenty of it, and this whole chicken basket ain't too shabby. Computer's telling me Mike England into the left lane out of Morgantown.
All right, that was the first round win.
Right lane, the Mustang.
That car next to me lost its belt, so I don't know if that helped or not helped me, but it's a win. I'm getting a little scary low on fuel, so might have to go bum some 93 from somebody, but let's see if we picked up any better. It left pretty solid again. Thank you, sir.
Sure.
All right, a little better. Went 130 on the same 60 foot. So track's coming around. Let's go ahead and cool this thing off and then go to round 2 as soon as they call us up, because it is so hot, and I'm baked there in the lane at the starting line for like literally 15 minutes, just hot. So I'm sweating, it's disgusting, but we're winning, so I guess it's somewhat worth it right now. But round 1's out the way. Let's try to find some fuel.
And it's all over. It's a
Round 2 about to
wrap.
start.
821 in the right
in the
lane,
lanes.
169 miles an hour for Michael Kelly. Coming back for the
Got
next
buddy
round.
Robbie here. I think I'm gonna have to go up against him in the 10.0
racers,
class. So
guys, I've been
stick shift
telling
turbo.
you,
He's been 980s.
we're
So
getting ready to cut the BS. If you don't show
we will,
up the lanes, we're not going to draw
hopefully
chips
win,
for you. We're not
but
going
we're
to
gonna
hang
see here in a
back and
second.
wait for you.
some
We're going to run
dial cars
without
here.
you. Racers, you need to get to the lanes right now.
About to get suited up and let's
10-0,
knock it out.
we've got a 5-minute
Best of luck to
call
Robbie. He's
this
my buddy.
week.
So
I'd be running.
we'll see.
12 and 130 miles an hour.
All right, here we go.
Darren Hart up there in the
Not the best burnout, but we'll see.
Jimmy King in the right lane with the 71. And right lane turns on the wind light in that silver Camaro.
Heck yeah, guys.
Another win. On to round 3. Might have to start playing it serious. I lifted just a hair before the finish line because I wanted to make sure, but still felt pretty good. Overall, pretty happy with that. Let's see how we did. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, so I'm glad I lifted. We're in right at a 10.1 again, picking up mile an hour. So I felt like that felt a little bit more power there. So I'm glad that went the way it did, but we're gonna have to go back right down to the pits, cool off, shut it off. We're starting to get low on fuel, but we might make it. We'll see. So, toaster's doing toaster things. I don't know what to tell you. It's working, that's all I can say. And going round, so the track's getting cooler, it's getting a little darker out, so I'm gonna let it cool down again and wait for my call up. So I'm gonna go round 3. If I bring home some money, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. All right, so I'm actually running low on fuel. Shout out to the Z06 right here, Z01 or Z06. It's a man right there, real winner right there. I'm losing parts, so I lost that. And this is barely hanging on. I mean, barely hanging on. And hold on, sorry. Trying to put this back in to its home. It might just have to stay off. This is my setup. I got that ratchet strapped down so it does not blow off the rear of the car. And you can see it is clearly ready to go. So I don't have time. So this is the best thing I can think of. And it worked for the last round. So we're going to leave it and wait for our call up. And I got a little bit of fuel from them, from the boys, the Z06. So they're real MVPs for that. So I can keep going rounds and hopefully maybe win some money. I don't know. Either that or run a 9-second pass, so we'll see. But I'm gonna try to fix that and then wait to go up to round 3, I believe. So there you go, making it work. Brave little toaster does it again, going rounds. Everything else is coming around, so we're gonna keep pushing. Let's get it. All right, here we go, round 3. Going up against a real bracket racer and a Coyote, so this should be very interesting. He's got a deep stage, so I just gotta watch the light. He definitely knows what he's doing. All right, let's go.
62 at 141 miles an hour. They say how fast does a real good 10.0 car run? Oh, he's not good. 62 breakout, huge. Jess Paxson going to the next round, going to face one of these 4 people. Mustang versus Camaro up there right now. Mustang in the left lane, Camaro right lane. Mustang. Already won one of our street racer classes, looking to double down in 10.0.
Yeah, I figured that much.
But my rider, right there in the right lane.
Got the jump on me in that deep stage. I knew that was going to happen, but that guy's been racing. That's Joe Honeycutt. So bad Cobra. They race literally like their whole family, so I knew experience always wins. So it's all good. Went out, happy with the numbers, happy with the track. We'll get our time here real quick. But he treated me hard, and I knew that was going to happen. It is what it is. Alrighty, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, a 10.07. Like, I can't beat that. That's too dialed in right there. Pick up mile an hour, but went a 10.2 again. So that is all good. I had a blast. We're gonna load up because it looks like it might actually start raining, so I'll be perfect time in here. And that's a wrap for Dig Racing. Yeah, he had me pretty good, so can't be mad about that. It's all good.
Attention to the pits. Attention to the pits.
It is what it is. Oh well. I had fun. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for Streetcar Takeover and everyone who put it on.
Attention to the pits.
I had a blast.
It is now your
But
chance to win.
it's time to go home.
Out of lane 5.
I decided to make a hero pass on Test and Tune, so I'm trying to run a PB again. So let's see what we can do, if I can get a personal best at least. And go up against a C8, looks stock, so but I'm not really worried about it. Just gonna give her some RPM and lead. Higher RPM, let's see. We don't know. Announcer's not talking, so that left pretty hard. I'm hoping so. It cooled down a little bit. If not, it has got to be a low 10. I mean, a low 10. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Have a good night.
Dude. No, same. Another 10-2. Bummer. Oh well, it's just too hot out, I reckon. Oh well. There you have it. I'm gonna load this thing up. We were tired. I already said later, but I figured I'd try to run a 9, and I failed. But next time. We were very close. We were very, very close. We'll give it a shot, I guess. I don't know. Oh well.